Hi, I'm Joe and welcome to my Aussie backyard. As you can see, we're not in the backyard today. This is part of the decluttering video that I started a long time ago. I've decluttered heaps. I've had a hard rubbish where a lot of stuff went out, but this room got neglected. This is a spare bedroom or a junk room. So I'll just show you. So you enter the door. I've got boxes of stuff. I've got a wheelchair. I've got a cricket machine with all sorts of, I don't know, bits that I thought I was going to use. I've got some shelves up there. That's a single bed under there, which is covered with pillows that we don't need. I've got a drone box. I've got cutting boards. I've got somewhere in there, I've got an overlocker, a sewing machine, a card maker. I've got more boxes. The one down below is wrapping paper. I've got more tubs and boxes. There's a TV. I've got Costco toilet paper. I've got more tubs there. Sorry, that's my hand. Hello. I've got exercise. I've got more stuff there. Stuff in the cupboard. A bag of donations, which I'm filling up as I go. The ironing board. And the Christmas decorations. So I have to pull my finger out and get this room clean because I've actually got somebody coming to stay one night, and this is the room that hopefully they'll be sleeping in. So I've got a few weeks before that happens, but as you can see, I've got my work cut out. I think maybe the best place to start is to just get a rubbish bag, because I know that I've got rubbish lying around here. So I might get a rubbish bag. Then I might see what's in the cupboard and move the donation bag, and then maybe see if there's space. I want to go through that plastic shelving and maybe at least get that out of the way and get it out of the room, maybe list it for a donation or something like that. Because the more things that I have that are just taking up space, I just want them out of the house. Well, a bit of time has gone by, probably a few hours. I've gone through that plastic drawers, and I'm going to list it on the buy nothing donations, pay it forward, whatever. So, yep, one thing down. Still got all this to go. And as you can see, I emptied a lot of stuff in this corner. So I don't know if that's productive or destructive, but that's going out of the room. So yay me. I should also add, this is one of those extra large bags from Kmart, and I'm filling it up with rubbish. So that's the rubbish pile, and I've still got the donation pile over there. But yep, we're getting there. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so I'm about 10 minutes in, and I've got rid of, or not rid of, but I've put the sewing machine away. This is all in the bed, so I've just got to go through. I've got to restock the toilet paper in the bathroom. I've got my rubbish bag here. That's all painting stuff, like outside painting, not anything exciting. Got to go through all those containers. I'm just spinning on my chair. So you can see a slight difference putting the sewing machine away. That was pretty huge. So I've just got to keep going. So I've taken that plastic set of drawers out, and so we've got more room over there. I now probably need to clean the shelves off. Yeah, who knows? I sort of don't know what I'm doing. I've got to go through the pillows. I've got someone that I can pass off 2 pillows to. And yeah, sorry, I'm trying to think aloud. Slowly. Okay, so it's another day. I'm back in the room. This is what it's looking like now. There's still so much crap to go through. We've got tubs and stuff all down there. You can sort of see the bed now. Bags and whatnot. So, time to get stuck into it. Okay, so this update is, I've done a fair bit, but I was starting to get decision fatigue. So that's an old makeup bag and makeup brushes that I need to go through. The boxing gloves will stay, they just need to find a new home. I started going through those 2 black tubs, but I found a lot of things that were a bit triggering, like when my father died, and it's got a lot of photos in there, so I just couldn't deal with that now. Yeah, so I'm slowly getting there. I know that grey rug, that's to be donated. The TV on the top is to be donated or thrown out. Depends, it's well over 10 years old, so I don't know whether people want that. I know that's an empty tub. I think the one behind it might be empty. I've got to find out what's in that middle tub. The tub below is wrapping paper and things like that. So we've made a little bit of progress, but like I said, I'm now fatigued. They've got to go there off of the printer, which is in another room, my exercise bike, and I've got to start going through those tubs and culling that stuff that I went through last week, which I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll keep, but I need to really go through it. Ironing board obviously staying. That mat, I've got to ask the husband whether he wants it. We've got obviously the wheelchair staying. All that is going to be picked up and someone's borrowing it. I don't know why I've got another painting box over there, so I need to go through that, and then I need to go through my cricket stuff. But slowly, I might come back and do some more today, or I might call it quits. Haven't made up my mind yet.